So we are back again racing. Two-day special here in Fergus Falls at the I-94 Sure Step Speedway. Really excited to get the night underway. Track looks a little muddy, but I think it's just kind of the top layer. Hopefully that'll blow off and we'll have a really nice racetrack. We're not running first tonight for the first time, so it's really exciting. We're going to hopefully have a nice racetrack and see if we can't move forward. We start from the 6th starting spot, and this is a tour race, so everybody's fast, so it's going to be a struggle, but we got to try and move up, hopefully try and get second or third, but like I said, there's very fast cars, so if we can get the top 5, I'll be happy.
Carter on Elizabeth got a win at Viking the other night down there. What a shot that was. And then here comes a young gun out of Harwood, everybody, in that quality engines. Again, Bill Bank, number 19, young Cole Crescent. Keep an eye on this young guy here. He's 15 years old, and he is a good one again. Starting 6th on the up at River City Speedway. This will be heat race number 1 of 4 tonight. Watch this field. It's a good bunch as they come out again. And here they go again one more time. I'm pretty sure at least the top 2 on each one of these will have to take down for the redraw. Also, keep going to the top 3 on the next relay. The 55 over on the inside. Here comes Cedar on the outside. Cedar playing by the left line. And Cedar to one. Taking away to 19. And Cole Crescent also charging up behind. First to the 55. The 15-year-old only gets on the next relay.
So it's kind of loud right now, but so I'm gonna move the microphone closer to my face. Just got done with the heat there, extremely sweaty. My gray shirt is now a two-tone shirt, changing color as the night goes on, and we ended up having a little tire change like right before the feature or the heat there. We had really small tires on, and from what we heard from the B-Mod drivers, it was extremely fast, so we ended up putting a little bit bigger tires on, which just happened to be new tires, and I hate putting new tires on in general, and I hate it even more for a heat race, so we went with it, we adjusted to it, made the correct adjustments, I think, and we were just a little bit tight there in the heat on entry, but I think that was just kind of the way I was driving it. Probably could have made it a little bit better if I just would have slowed up entering. I was entering way too hard, but I was kind of worried about the car inside of me. I didn't really want him to get a good run, or anything like that. So we're not going to change anything for the feature, add some fuel, and call it good. But anyways, Dad thinks we'll be rolling off from about 13th. I got to go do the candy toss, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back down and let you guys know where I start.
Thank you, great fancy, and here they go. Allow me to wave off the windows. Thank you folks for coming on tonight. How about that Wasona Street feature field here tonight? And I'm ready for another strong field of cars. They'll be back tomorrow night again for more. Right now, I think the official start, he was on the track, down the back straightaway. Here we go, rolling on the inside, 40 on the outside, and then 45 behind him. Let's get him out, baby, that green flag.
So I have waited a very long time to film this clip because I was pretty frustrated the night of, and I'm still pretty frustrated with the outcome of that race. It was very unfortunate. I don't know if you can see, but I got my braces off already. I kind of hinted to that in the Grand Forks video because I got them off. The night after, or we raced on a Friday night and I got them off on Monday, so yeah, just kind of disappointed. We had a good car, from what I could tell. I got Titan 1 and 2, but if you go back and watch any other video at Fergus, it seems like I get Titan 1 and 2 every single time. So, I mean, that was nothing unusual. Got on the gas, started going down the back straightaway, and I seen the 12 car come up. I seen him come up, and I was thinking, okay, he's got to get on the brakes at some point, right? I mean, like, he has to leave me a lane. So, pretty soon, he keeps coming up. So then, I didn't even have enough time to get on the brakes, and he hit my left front tire, and that sent me into the wall with the right front. And being this was a Friday night show and we had to race on Saturday, I was being kind of conservative, and I pulled in, and after looking through the damage and assessing some of it, it was a very good move because it was a pretty hard hit. Now, the guy never came over and talked to me, and that kind of bothers me. So for anybody out there, I mean, if you make a mistake, you better own it, because it's the right thing to do. That's where Dad always told me growing up in go-karts, and even now today, if you make a mistake, you got to go over and apologize. You have to do that. That's just the right thing to do. And that guy never did, so that kind of bothered me. But yeah, we ended up bending the rear end multiple ways. Right front wheel was all busted. We had a brand new right rear beadlock on. That got stuffed in the concrete. Just bolts were bent. Rear bumper was pushed off. It was a long week to get it back fixed, and just a very frustrating deal, as I had family from all over watching, and for me to only make that much of a lap was kind of disappointing. So the guy claimed that his right front ball joint broke, but I'm pretty sure that happened after he hit me, because he hit me pretty hard. So I mean, like I said, I waited a long time to finish, or to film this, just so I didn't sound like a crab. But yeah, I just figured I'd say it how it is, and we'll get back out there and get her done again. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching, and boom, out go the lights.